A second part about that elder. No, this person is the head of a school. When they sell their souls, they take on pedophile and gay spirits. How can the head of a school have a gay and pedophile spirit? How? As it is, I have to be fighting his foul spirit off my child at nights, along with the others God shows me are on me. I am in this apartment complex near his house, and I am living here. Now let me tell you something. These people block your finances in the complex. They put their spirit in the landlord. I'm not going to say the landlord is not helping them. I'm not going to say that because he has been acting shady. I said something to him. God said, tell you this. And he went back and did something counter to what I told him. Instead of saying, okay, let me confirm with God. So I am not going to exclude him. For that mere action, I'm not going to exclude him. Now, these wizards are in the complex. Remember, people, there are 2 in every family. They are in the complex. They're blocking, they're stopping, they're hindering. As soon as you get something new, they block it. You go out on the road, it's different because you will get your money on the road. You will get things because they don't know where you're going to block it. If they know where you're going, they will block it. But if you take them by surprise, they cannot block it because they won't know where you're going first. And this is why you don't talk and tell people where you're going. Oh, I'm going over the mall. Oh, I'm going over Sharon's house. You don't do that. Because from they hear it, they're going to go before you and block it, just like Red Riding Hood and the wolf. No. They are sleeping and projecting into insects, animals, birds, and people. These are people you trust in church. These are people that you have placed your life in their hands. Or pray for me because when they are the ones who are causing the problem. Now they have blocked my internet. I bought data, they blocked the data. I asked my neighbor for his password, they blocked that too. Everything in this apartment is blocked, but God. They turned off the water. It's been 4 months I've been without water. I am owing rent. I am owing furniture bill. But the peace that I have tells me that this is not my battle. They're not fighting against me. I'm not fighting anything. I'm at peace. Before all of this began, God showed me myself in a beach. It was the ocean. And I was the one who was making ripples because everything around me was calm and still. And he said to me, I am in control. Be still and know that I am God. And that has been my life. I have been at peace no matter what they bring. Oh, I'm going to take you to court for my rent. I don't care. I have more than I can use in this lifetime. Because God has blessed me abundantly. You know this. You have been blocking it. It is not my blockage. It is the landlord's. And when God warns you about something, you have to take heed. You cannot go out in self-will and say, oh, I'm going to do this because it is what is coming at you. Now, I am the one that God has prepared for a time like this. I am at peace. No matter what they bring, I am at peace. God tells me before. God pours the peace into me before. So they will feel at everything. How do you make someone with a gay and pedophile spirit the head of a school? How? I said to myself, if some of these women who are walking into the school all prim and proper knew that many of the men in the school are projecting into their bathrooms I know they wouldn't walk so prim and proper. Many of the men in the school are projecting into your bathrooms. Many of them are attacking you with their spirits in insects, in animals, in birds, in people because of envy. Can someone who says they're an elder envy a simple little humble woman because she got knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from God? Can somebody envy you for what you got from God? Is that even possible? You can go to God too. This man has been attacking. He has been attacking. Today I'm sitting down on the bench and his spirit is just behind me. He's attacked. And I'm saying, God, seriously? He is there. His spirit is there attacking. The other one's vulture is flying over. The other one's vulture is flying across. Almighty God. Let me tell you something, people. You don't know the type of warfare that goes on around you on a daily basis. You have a lot to thank God for. A lot. The level of warfare that goes on around you. Today, my daughter said to me this morning, her toe was hurting her. She said she fell and bruised her toe. She said it was hurting her. And when she said it, I felt the spirit of the person who put it on her. And I picked her up this evening and she said to me, Mommy, do you know what happened today? I said, what? She said someone stuck a note on her back telling people to step on her toe. And when she said it, I felt the same spirit. He put his spirit in a child to put that note on her back, knowing that he had caused that cut on her toe, telling them to step on her toe. But God had already healed that toe. That is what he didn't know. I said to her, next time somebody tries that, you put a note and tell them, step on his toe 5 times. Let him get delivered of that demon. It is crazy the things that these supposedly big men are doing. It is crazy the things that some of these supposedly big women are doing. God has been showing me the little boys whose fathers and exes have been projecting into their bodies to give problems. There were several of them before. I didn't know. I really didn't know. These people that you say you're asking to pray, these people are the ones who are engineering the attacks against you. You have to ask God about them. Now he says, trust him with everything. You have to go to him first. Father, I need prayer. Show me who I can go to. Because let me tell you something. It is dread out there. It is dread. You're going to these people and saying, oh, I need help. My husband is this, not. Your same husband can be in their bodies doing things, taking your money to tie you up, to put sickness on you. It's a serious attack, and it's several of them from the neighborhood attacking you. It is not one, it is not two, it is several from the neighborhood attacking you. Only God can stop them, and only God can help you. Trust God with everything. God has everything you need. All you need to do is ask. He will tell you where to go.